The resumed meeting of the National Security Council has ended in Abuja with a firm assurance to Nigerians that no longer will there be a hiding place for any criminal gang to threaten lives and property, as well as the stability and corporate existence of the country. The National Security Advisor, Babagana Munguno, who briefed journalists after the meeting, promised a drastic change in approach and momentum in the renewed effort at effectively securing Nigeria for sustainable socio-economic development. Here again is Adamu Sambu with the report.
Top echelon of the nation's armed forces and other security services arrived in the State House for the National Security Council meeting. President Muhammadu Buhari summoned the meeting, the third in 2 weeks, out of genuine concern over the resurgence of attacks by criminal elements in parts of the country. The president is particularly worried over the reported harrowing experiences of Nigerians still in captivity, the way and manner Kuje Custodial Center was attacked, the recent killing of soldiers in Buhari area of the FCT, as well as the constant threat to lives, property and stability of the country. He told the security chiefs behind closed doors that enough is enough. Discussions therefore centered on what can be done urgently and decisively towards finding lasting solutions, as explained by the National Security Advisor, Babagana Munguno.
Members of the armed forces have made a commitment that they've already started working on a new strategy to deal with these snippets of violence. And they've given their word, their commitment to the president that in the coming weeks, there will be a change in momentum. They've understood the enormity of the responsibilities that they have. Again, Council is in the process of winding up the special investigative panel on the Kuje incident. And the idea is to come up with recommendations, hold those who are supposed to be held accountable for their deeds, and to ensure that this type of thing never, ever, ever happens again in this country.
The National Security Council, however, made it clear that to achieve the desired objectives, Nigerians must volunteer credible information on the criminal gangs and their collaborators. The media, the council also insists, must similarly exhibit high sense of responsibility and patriotism while reporting acts of crime and criminality.
So council is urging the media to be very careful in whatever it reports. Whatever gets out to the public space can have a debilitating effect on the population. Equally, the political elite is also urged to take into account the consequences of utterances, especially from people who have established a reputation, people who are considered leaders of thought, people who are considered to have some kind of influence in society. Whatever goes out may be harmful, not just to the government, if that is the intention, which I doubt, but at the end of the day, it will affect the wider society.
Maintaining national security and stability, the NSA maintains, should not be left to the security agents alone, but the whole of society and indeed the whole of nation must partake in the onerous enterprise. From the State House, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.